sorry. Go ahead. How you doing?
All right. Likewise.
What? Why don't you step on the table and take a quick shot? Don't worry, Megan. I can count on you to send me the photos. I went up to New York with the house campaign.
Oh, your poster was falling down. Did you see it?
Oh, that's for Sarah's hot rod. It's okay.
Let her breathe.
I don't even, I'm like,
When she comes through, get me, please, when she comes through.
I want a picture too. Look, there's Sarah right there. Right there. That's her right there.
just let him roll on the
We're going to walk down this way.
Guys, let her through.
Perfect. Awesome.
We're going to walk right down here, so
Let's make a line.
Michelle, why don't you help me?
This is my seat.
Okay, well,
I'm going to send people.
okay.
She's sweating her brains out, guys. Yeah, guys.
Can we take the seats, please?
Hey, yeah, guys, let her come through, please.
Take your seats, please.
Guys, let her come through.
Hey, folks, if y'all step back this way, we can walk through here. Yeah. Folks, everybody can go grab your seat. We're going to try to come around and see everybody. Folks, could everybody grab your seats? We're going to try to come around to everybody, but everybody can just grab a seat so we can show you that, please. Folks, if y'all can grab your seats a little bit, we're trying to come around to everybody. Folks, everybody can just grab some.
I got to.
Okay, good.
That's good. Thank you. Yeah, that Reagan game is cool.
I've never seen that.
You've met her before, right?
Yes.
Governor Michelle, when did you meet Ron right back over here?
She knows.
Thank you very much.
Excellent.
I did. With my dog.
Hey, folks, can we ask everybody to please take their seats? We're going to come around to say hello. If you could all take your seats so we can kind of move through here, that'd be great.
Yeah, guys.
Okay. Let's try and get them. I'm not saying to you, because I'm seeing right here. I better else back there. Hey, folks, if you could take your seats, that'd be great.
Guys, give her some air. Seriously. Let her have some air. I don't have anything to sign. And she might not do it right now. Illinois for Palin.
Oh, thank you so much for your good work. Thank you.
Okay.
What's your name? Virginia. Virginia, thank you for being here. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for having us.
All right, folks.
Hi. Hey, we got those T-shirts. Love them. That's the ones that the kids got. That's excellent. Hi. Where are you from? Louisiana. All right. Louisiana. Very good. Hey, Sarah. Jenny.
Yeehaw.
Very good.
Sarah? Sarah?
Oh, okay. Okay.
Sarah.
It's an absolute privilege and an honor for us to be here with you guys. It is an honor and a privilege to be part of this community. This family of people across the country who loves their country. We love our country and have great and grave concern about its future. I would like to say something about one person who's not here. And none of us would be here because, if not for her, and that's Rebecca Mansour. Everybody here knows her or knows of her and knows her to be a woman of towering intellect and a huge heart. And she founded C4P. There would be no C4P, no O4P, no movement like this without someone of her character and her quality. And what Jason told me earlier today was she's very busy working on a project for Sarapak, so she couldn't be here. But I imagine she sends her love and regard and respect.
Yay, Ram!
So I think I was going to take a few minutes and give a little remarks about what we're doing here in Iowa, but I think given the size of the crowd and everybody's hanging around and having a great time, I think we'll forego that and just let everybody mingle and mix. And God bless you. I will say this, that the mission that's before us is literally to save this great nation. This is arguably the greatest... Arguably the greatest nation, well, not arguably, indisputably the greatest nation on the history of this planet. And we are faced with the stakes have never been higher. This is our defining moment as a people right now. And the election that's before us is a great debate between two radically different philosophies of government. One is what Barack Obama has called fundamental transformation. The other is what the governor calls fundamental restoration.
Yeah! Yeah, baby, yeah!
And this is not... And when the governor, I believe, I don't speak for the governor certainly can speak for herself, but I believe what she's talking about when she's talking about fundamental restoration is a return, a reviving and renewing of our core values. Our core values as a people come from the Declaration of Independence. We hold these truths to be self-evident, that all men are created equal, endowed by their Creator with certain inalienable rights. And what flows from that is that governments are created to protect those rights. Governments are created to protect those rights and must necessarily be limited. The other philosophy or point of view in this great debate, in this election, is that all of our rights come from government. And then government really has no limits. We are faced with grave challenges as a people, not the least of which is our federal budget, the deficit that we face, which the governor has talked about repeatedly. Most recently, I think, if you haven't read Conquering the Storm, which is her Facebook note of August 8th, I really implore you to read it and reread it and read it again. Because in that, the governor lays out what I see as a platform for what we need to do as a people. And the first of those in that statement is to tackle the budget and have an adult conversation with the American people about the gravity of our fiscal situation. No one has done that. No Democrat, no Republican has done that. Governor Palin will do that. By the way, one of the things that we all believe in this room is that this is not about Sarah Palin. This is not about any candidate. This is about us as a people. But we need a leader. no one who has the political courage and the vision of this woman.
And the right man for a job is a woman now.
And by the way, I will say one of the things that will be debated in this election is not only the governor's vision, if she runs, but also the governor's record. The governor's record. In every office she's held.
Undefeated.
Yeah, go watch The Undefeated and watch that a couple times. And what she did, I think that what she did, if she runs, first of all, if she runs, I believe she will win the nomination. I believe she will. And I believe she will win the general election. What is much more important, I believe she will govern effectively in the challenging years and days ahead. And one of the reasons, there's two reasons why I believe that's the case. One is because she will come into office leading a group of citizen activists. She will engage the American electorate. And there will be a whole ton of us. And that's what, there needs to be an engaged citizenry to take on the challenges that we face. And the Governor Palin will lead that. That's exactly what she did in 2006 running for. That's exactly what she did in 2006 when she ran for the governorship. The last thing is, what she'll do is, I believe, I don't speak for her, sorry, but she'll take on the tough issues. There is no one that will take on the issues the way this. If you have seen The Undefeated, you'll know that there were 3 intractable problems that no one could take on, but had to be taken on to govern that state effectively. One was the corrupt system of oil taxes. She built a team, a coalition of all the stakeholders and of the people called ACES, the Alaska Clear and Equitable Share, and solved that problem. With AGEA, there was this natural gas pipeline that had been out there for 30 years, languishing, and she again brought all the stakeholders together, and that coalition solved that problem. And then it was a very corrupt state, and she said she ran on ethics reform, and they passed it in the first year. And so if she's elected, and I actually believe she's going to be elected president, she's going to call on us to do our part. It's our part. Yeah. So, okay, well, thanks so much for being here. Thanks for coming to Iowa. We love you. And at the end of the day, in 10 years, the most important thing is going to be the thing that we're going to remember the most are the people and the relationships. So look around you.
Thank you.
Live streaming will be interrupted for making a move.
Yeah, that's all I got.
I don't want
I'll tell her you said
I gotta go sit down there.
I don't